Hey everybody, I'm back. Um, Had my surgery, everything went well. Recovery is going pretty smooth. I'm finally feeling good enough to get on stream again. So I thought I would jump on today, getting notifications all over the place on my phone and my watch. Let me go post a quick thing on Facebook so people know. I think I can still do it from the app. They keep changing everything on here. Okay, there, people know now. So as you guys see, I did a whole new layout on here. Pretty proud of it. I promised Meatball's down here. She's under her log right now. Hopefully she'll come back out in a little bit. So I added some moving text so it's a little easier to read. I had really tiny text for the longest time. So this shows all my links, including that I'm now writing for mtgdecktext.com. My first article is going to go live this coming Thursday, which is towards the end of September. I don't have a calendar in front of me. Info on my music. Here's my username on everything. Also, I've included that tappedout.net is where I post all of my deck lists as I use them. So if you want to see my deck list, always just go there. You'll always find what I've been playing. I've got a new Discord chat up here. It's pretty nifty. If you add this link, this is a link that does not expire. This will bring you to the Discord chat. And this allows you to, we can talk about deck techs, we can talk about all the different formats. Everything's separated and organized. And if you want to chat on stream and have it display on here, go to the live stream section. I'll also be sending out alerts at the beginning of each stream. So that way you know when I'll be on. There's no like surprises anymore. Also, I've submitted a Patreon. Hopefully that'll be up and running in a day or so. I think I'm just going to set up like $1 donations, like $1 a month, $5 a month. It'll give you access to a special chat where I may reveal my articles I'm working on ahead of time or the decks I'm working on. You may get some input on what I'm designing. Otherwise, it's just a way to help me fund the cards I need to play all these decks since I build so much. And I'm always sharing what I build and helping people with it. So hopefully you guys can help me out and make it a little easier on me to purchase what I need to do this. So as I said, the deck is already up on Tapped Out, and an article about this will be coming out next week. The one I've got coming out this week is on my Pauper Soldiers build. So next week we'll be doing this 1DH deck, Teneb the Harvester. So I'm sure not everyone's familiar with the term 1DH. You might have heard it thrown around. You might have heard 3DH. These are just random things for modifications to the format. So 1DH means there's no card in the deck that costs more than $1 in paper when you're designing the deck. So I've priced all this out. They're doing the TCG mid price over here at $71.95. The deck comes out to actually about, I think, $20. Every one of these cards has at least one version under $1. You can use commanders that cost more than $1 sometimes. I try not to limit myself to that. But Teneb is definitely an under $1 commander. And the 3DH, in my opinion, 3DH is for people that can't give up the crutch of Soul Ring and Reliquary Tower, because both of those don't fit in your budget. So yeah, I put this together. It took me a few days. These are a little bit harder to build. I try to keep them at that 75% power level where you're just between casual and competitive. So with the right draw, you can handle competitive table, and most of the time you won't like completely stomp a casual player and make it non-fun for them. So yeah, you can go up on Tapped Out and check that out. You can see it on EDH Deck Techs pretty soon. I've got the deck here. This video will be on the EDH Deck Techs article, unless my editors don't like it for some reason. Can't see why they wouldn't. So I want to point out a couple random things. So with Teneb, when Teneb attacks and deals combat damage, you've got a triggered ability that lets you pay mana, and then animate a creature from a graveyard. It's the key text there. It can be any graveyard. So the deck is really toolboxy. There's a lot of creatures that'll be in your graveyard that give you access to abilities you may need at different times. But we're also going to be filling up our opponent's graveyards and stealing their creatures. Because when we're playing budget, our opponents usually have better stuff than us. So we've got stuff like Gaia Reach Sanitarium. Everybody draws a card and discards a card. They're not always going to feed you their best stuff, but every once in a while you might get lucky on that. But this is to put our good stuff in the graveyard. We got this to sacrifice our creatures, so we can replay them again. Let's see here. We don't have access to as much artifact mana ramp, so I went with some mana dorks. Can never go wrong with mana dorks. Viscerous Ear is another one of our sack outlets. Sack outlets are essential to this deck. Smuggler's Copter, now down to just $1. This is a good way to keep the cards being drawn and to feed your graveyard. Since we don't have access to Lightning Greaves, I had to get a little creative there. I don't want to invest too much mana in giving Teneb haste and hexproof. So we're looking at stuff like Aspect of Mongoose to give him Shroud. This works like Rancor. When it goes to the graveyard, it comes back to your hand. We've also got Dragon Fangs, which gives Trample and a buff, and Dragon Shadow, which gives Fear and a buff. These are to make sure Teneb's damage goes through. And when these are in your graveyard and you play a creature that costs 6 or more, hint, hint, Teneb costs 6, this will auto enchant. About to say equip, doesn't work. So that'll automatically put those on Teneb. So Fear is borderline unblockable, and then Trample is just going to make sure you always spill over that little bit to trigger his ability. We got Ailey for another sack outlet. Withered Wretch is actually really important. Since we're filling our opponent's graveyards, we may go up against a Mirren or a Muldrotha, or we might just go up against someone playing Flashback. This is to remove the cards that we don't want our opponents getting benefits off of. So that's something to consider. We've got Devout Witness as another way to feed our graveyard and get a huge benefit off of it. I love this card. Discard a card to destroy an artifact or enchantment. Absolutely beautiful thing. Merciless Executioner is one of our value creatures. Another sack outlet. Here's one that makes every one of your opponents discard 2 cards. Every opponent discard a card. We're really trying to chain those abilities to fill up our opponent's graveyards. Champion of Lamholt is a great way to get Teneb to be unblockable. We've got Siphon Mind. Your opponents all discard a card, and you're going to be drawing. Cackling Fiend. Each opponent discards a card. Temur Sabertooth is in here to bounce our value creatures to our hand if we can't reanimate them our own way. So that way we can recast them and get those enter the battlefield triggers again. Siege Rhinos, really good value. Lots of life gain off that. One of my favorite cards in here is World Queller. So at the beginning of your upkeep, you choose a card type. If you do, each player is going to sacrifice a permanent of that type. You have to forgive me, my socks are bothering me, so I'm trying to take them off discreetly. So World Queller is concentrated board control. We can use it to sack our own creatures to reanimate them. If an opponent has a problematic enchantment, we can target enchantments to be sacrificed. It gets a lot of work done. It's really heavy disruption. he's going to fill up graveyards with what we want to see, basically. Cataclysmic Gearhulk is a board wipe we can reanimate with Teneb when we need to. Pretty much you're always going to keep Teneb when you do this. I've done a little experimenting and it works pretty well. Banshee of the Dreadchoir is one of my favorite cards in here. It's got Myriad, so when you attack one person, you get tokens attacking everybody, and whoever it hits has to discard a card. And it's got a 4/4 body, which is really nice. You swing it at whoever doesn't have a blocker for it or who can't kill it, and then lives a day and disrupts everybody, and just all around good card. We have Natha the Guilt Leaf because we're going to be making people discard a lot, so might as well get some else off of it. Protector of the Crown I really like. So when we reanimate it, we become the Monarch, which is great in Commander. I always stress Monarch is something to be played. And all damage that will be dealt to you is dealt to the Protector instead. So they have to kill this before they can take Monarch back. And then with Teneb, we can just reanimate it on our turn and have protection again and regain Monarch if we lose it. We have Necromantic Selections as a good board wipe. This wipes all creatures, and we get to return a creature to play from the graveyard under our control. I wanted to put in the one that lets you fish 3 creatures out of your opponent's deck and put them into their graveyard, because that would be great for Teneb, but it was $1.50. Ah, that drawback. Really nice for the reprint on Thunderfoot Baloth. They put it under the $1 cap. That's pretty much all the super interesting stuff in here. More details on exactly how this runs will be in the Deck Tech article. And again, you can just watch the video and see how I play it. We're going to see if we can get a couple games in here. Usually one game tends to go off the rails when I play. So we'll try and avoid the one off the rails game as an example and show you the other one. So I've got the Discord open here. Oh, I didn't even notice the notification there. So they were asking why I didn't put Rogue's Passage in the deck. It's because Rogue's Passage is a colorless land, and I wanted to try and avoid too much colorless land in a 3-color deck. I'm going to throw my phone up here so I don't miss any of those chats coming through. Thanks for joining the chat, Vincent. You are my first official chatter of the new Discord stream. Give your daddy a hug. That is a creepy motherfucking screen name. Holy shit. Oh, and if the music is audible in the background, I'm playing some of my own stuff, so I don't get my stream demonetized. Oh, this is new. Okay, that's pretty nifty. Riku and Kimba, I like this. This hand's got all my colors. I've got removal. Yeah, I like this hand. And for people new to Magic Online, no possible play, yield all. That is what we do in Commander. Because otherwise these games take forever. You'll notice at the end of a lot of games, I've still got like 10 to 15 minutes left on my clock when other people are starting to time out. It's because of that setting. Okay, so it looks like I'm going last. I am okay with that. So the deck is a little bit heavier on the black, with white being the lightest color, which is kind of odd for me. As you guys know, I'm a bit of a white mage. Okay, let's start off with a black-green tap land. If you guys want to upgrade this deck after you've built it, the best place to start is to take these tap lands and start replacing them with ones that come into play untapped. The shock lands, check lands, of course fetch lands, but those are really pricey. But those would be the best place to start, is start upgrading the land in the deck. Okay, see what they're going for with all the extra draw here. I've never actually played Sasaya, like against the Sasaya deck. This is really cool. Riku I haven't seen in years. Kimba's always been one of my favorites. I am a fan of the Kimba. So as you can see, it's not asking me to respond to this trigger on my opponent's turns because I'm tapped out. You have to actually have your lands tapped for that no possible play thing to go through. So if you ever see Commander players tapping all their lands and just passing, that's what's going on. It took me months to figure that out once I got on here. I swear the interface is not easy to learn. Oh, we got 2 players with boots on turn 2. And we're going to always yield to Font of Mythos. That's a lot of land. Okay, let's get Viscera Seer out. And we're going to tap that for white and pass. Oops. Oh, the Viscera Seer trigger means I can't auto yield. Wow, I really don't want to discard any of this. So I was hoping to avoid the having to have my phone open for the chat because I've got Discord right over here. It usually gives me a little push notification in the corner. Maybe I just didn't notice it on that last message. If someone's in the chat and wants to help me out, shoot over another message so I can check that. This is the drawback of testing things live. Stupid Viscera Seer making me have to physically yield. Oh, if anyone's wondering what Mortify does, kind of hate having the textless one, but I don't like the other art. And I can't find the art I like. I have an altar of this guy here at the house of him spinning turntables with sunglasses on and a set of headphones. It's very cute. I think I'm going to go for an untapped land and the Mind Sensor on my next turn. Okay, looks like Vincent left the chat. Poop, we need more people in the chat. I gotta stress test this thing. It's okay, I know I don't have a regular streaming schedule yet. We'll get there. How's your knobs over there? Oh, we got another chat message, and yeah, it didn't pop up on the screen. So that was not a fix. That's too bad. So yeah, Rachel made some salmon for herself. I'm not a fish fan, but it does look nice. Can I do more than one thing? Because I have a lot of cards to work with. I think I'm going to go Liliana's Spectre and make everyone discard. Yeah, that seems like the better play here. There's a glitch with the full frame cards that shows them in different colors. I wonder if they're seeing a different color Liliana Spectre than me. Yeah, no worries. Multitasking is fun. Let's see if the graveyards will stay open this game so I can keep track of things. Now the question is, does the Kimba deck have other creatures in it? Some people run it creatureless and some people try to buffer it. You can't always rely on your commander. I try to stress that you have to have backup strategies in your deck because they can get locked out of the game pretty easily sometimes. Don't know if I want to make any enemies yet, so I will hold back. Still got 8 cards in hand. Let's lose the Encroaching Waste. I feel bad discarding that. I know that's going to bite me in the ass at some point. You need your strip lands in this format. So we got a Well of Knowledge and 2 lands off that discord. Audio glitches do happen on streaming. There's not too much that can be done about that. A really loud click. Maybe it's the tap sound on the game coming through. I don't know. And what turned my music off? Let's see if that fixes the loud click, or did I just turn my own audio down? Let me know. So let me know if like the game clicks and stuff have gone down or if my voice has gone down. Oh, you're not going to answer my question. It's okay. Enjoy your food and coffee. Hopefully I didn't like half my mic volume. Okay, so it sounds like it worked. Okay, awesome, cool. I didn't ruin my video. Always a plus. Okay, this thing needs to die. Oh boy, I am flooding on stuff I don't need right now. Or can't use right now, I should say. I really need to ramp. Man, I wish I could get to the Putrefy with my mana. I think I'm just going to throw a Mongoose on here. Give my buddy some Shroud. There's some very dangerous stuff in play. Can't believe there's no other creatures out on turn 4. Yo, that Aether Flux is a little scary. You are not wrong, creepy screen name friend. I don't know. I've been watching. I watched 9 episodes of the last season of American Horror Story since it's on Netflix now. Watched all those yesterday. So maybe that screen name's a little creepier for me right now just because of that. Uh-oh. Have they got 7 land? Uh-oh, I think they're about to do it. That's a lot of land. Harmonize, Praetor's Council, and Eternal Witness. Oh god, the other day, I don't remember what the trigger was, but I had to discard my entire hand. And when I discarded it, just put my whole hand up on the screen. And it had a little thing at the bottom that said, look at the cards. A little OK button. It's like, yeah, thanks for rubbing it in. Look at the cards I'm discarding. Like, seriously, what the fuck, MTGO? I was just rubbing that shit in. So now, what is the effect they're about to get again? Whenever a land is tapped for mana. Oh, shit. So every forest is going to tap for like 9 mana is what this says. That is amazing. Yeah, this is really cool. Norwood, can you finish? Who's looking at the hand at this point? Looks like Lobecca needs to hit okay. I love seeing underappreciated commanders used. Oh, Lobecca has lost connection to the game. That's not good. Hopefully she jumps back. Assuming she, I'm just going by the screen name. Meatball, do you want to come out of hiding? You're on camera today. I'm seriously about to pick her log up and just put her on camera. Okay, Meatball, I'm pulling you out. Of course you whipped that up. There you go. Meatball's on camera now. Can't have a stream without a meatball. Hey, little Becca's back. The pitfalls of online multiplayer gaming. If this doesn't speed up soon, I'm going to be snacking on camera, and you guys are going to have to listen to that in the mic. Okay, we got it. Yeah, that forest just tapped for 6 mana by itself. This is fucking bonkers. We're totally going to see like a 40-point Genesis wave at some point. So each forest will tap for 7 now, I believe. 8 after the next land drop. Why did it close the graveyard? God damn it. I hate that it does that. Now it will stay closed the rest of the game. Okay, yeah, I'm getting snacky. You guys have to watch me eat on camera again. Not as cool as the time you got to watch Meatball I know, eat on camera. That was pretty badass. I'm sorry if the mic picks up the crunching. I really don't know if I want to putrefy the Aetherflux Reservoir or the Panharmonicon. They're both really dangerous. It is instant speed, so I might just sit on it for a little bit. Decide if something bad shows up. I think it's going to be the Aetherflux Reservoir. That deck looks combo-rific. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, we now know they have other creatures. I think it's bonkers. It just comes in for free usually. Nothing like a free 10/10. Okay, let's go for untap land. You're getting the fuck rid of that. I think I'm going to hold up the Swords to Plowshares. Not the greatest choices going on right now. That needs to go as well. Everybody's got the gigantic threat but me. Welcome to 1DH. I'm waiting for the Genesis wave over here. Oh dear God. How much card draw can we pack into one green deck? I swear I need to get like non-crunchy food to eat on stream. I fucking swear. Hey Rachel, you want to grab me a non-crunchy snack next time you get up? You're awesome. Thanks, sexy lady. She's blowing me kisses because I'm on stream, even though it's okay for her to talk to me. I'm still getting thumbs up. My wife is the adorablest.
I tried.
Okie dokie. Yeah, any kind of snack that won't crunch on my microphone. That's also not ice cream because that'll just sit here and melt. I just realized I was in the mood for ice cream, but that's not good to eat right now. Reading upside down cards is hard. Oh, good play. I'm gonna go look up that card. I don't want to end my auto yields. There's so many things to yield to. Sorry, yield to this phase? Yep, yield until next step. Shit, I already forgot how to spell it. Why is this commander gotta have a complicated name? Sasaya. There we go. 2 cents. Yeah, that's going in my cart. This is a deck that I'm going to put on my to-do list. So we got a Praetor's Council and a whole graveyard picked up. Seriously, how have I never seen this deck before as good as this is? Kinda glad I've got Swords to Plowshares at the ready. Oh, are we at the Gen Wave time? 44 mana. I did say it'd be for about 40. That would be 41 if that's a Gen Wave. Oh, even better. Oh, that's so good. So 40 wolf tokens. We have some wolfing going on. That's amazing. I'm kind of bluffing over here. Mainly because I think people would concede if they thought I didn't have a board wipe. So what the hell do I return to play for me? I guess the metalwork. Because I can only put things back into play that died from this board wipe. Oh, Lobecca's got an answer too. Yeah, when in doubt, let someone else handle it. Okay, I know you're killing the enchantment. What else are you killing? Oh god, you get to kill 6 things. Oh, Panharmonicon is disgusting. So good. Okay, all 3 things over there. That's fine. Okay, no arguments there. One of my creatures gets targeted. I want to use my Viscera Seer here. Oh, didn't use the other half. Okay. Uh-oh, we're threatening hand discards here in white and green, blue, red. I have no idea why my thing is not continuing to shuffle. Oh, it's because there's only one album still in here. What the fuck? Oh, why does it do these things? Okay. Not sure where we're going with that. Oh, we got a Darksteel Forge now. And a Consulate Crackdown, so I'm losing my Signet. That's poopy. Wait, why are those still there? Oh, they just came back. Oh boy. Hello, Kimba. Hello, almost 50 life points. Looks like I'm the one that has to board wipe. And I now need a land to do it because my signet's gone. Need an untapped land to do it. Oh, have to remember that Lobecca does not help when they say they're going to help. That'll get your ass like thrown out of a table sometimes. Okay, cool. Now I can see all my land. Let's get all the black, and some more black, and then some other colors. Would have liked to use my Viscera Seer before that went off. Yeah, it's not going to be a wolf token. Might be a Terastodon. Oh, I can't destroy all that much. Gotta love my Golgari Terastodon. Either Flux. I knew I was getting the name wrong. I have no idea where Rachel went. See, here's what I'm talking about. So Becca is saying that they don't use this to attack people, but they also just said they had a board wipe and they had a way to make someone discard, and they lied about both of those. So why would I trust them on the other stuff? You gotta remember, if you lie to the table once, no one's ever gonna believe you again. Your word means a lot in this format. I love how Meatball just walked under her hide, just because she didn't want to be on camera, and then I pull it away and she just doesn't fucking move. She's just gonna chill right there. Meatball, you're a weirdo. But you're adorable. Ooh, I love Amble Gardening. That's gonna fill up these graveyards. That's my Amble Garden dance. Oh god, they're talking about Metalworker. Yeah. Lobecca needs to be the target now. I might let Norwood get back in control here. Might let Norwood get back in control here so they can take care of Lobecca. I can handle a butt ton of creatures. That's what board wipes are for. You've got to have a million board wipes in this format. If I remember right when I built this, I think this deck runs 4. Yay, no more Metalworker. But now, Duplicant's a 10/10. Haven't seen this in years. Any player may activate this ability, but only during their draw step. Okay. So I'm going to put a stop on my draw step. Gotta love that this turned Golgari. Elephant zombie. This actually looks like a little bit like some prehistoric elephants that actually did exist. Wow. That is amazing. I'm loving this deck more and more now. Seriously, this is one of the most fun decks I've seen in a while. God, the number of things you can do that are just abusive as shit in mono green when you've got that much mana. Oh my god. That really is the best. Chaos Warp. The fuck did you Chaos Warp? That was not the right target. You hit Aetherflux Reservoir, Darksteel Forge. Need a board wipe to deal with this shit. Oh my god, you're the best. Thank you.
Sorry it took so long. I was
You're fine.
wondering what the
This is how you know you have an awesome wife.
Yay.
Yeah, I'm totally going to talk about this on an article. Seriously, if you have a wife that brings you chocolate, that's a keeper. Waiting for Lobecca to finish looking at Lobecca's hand. Pretty sure she's still looking at her hand. I'm playing against an amazing deck, Rachel.
Okay.
Hopefully they'll send me their deck list after we're done. This is a much quieter snack. I haven't seen a white deck that goes this artifact heavy. Like my Nahiri deck's pretty artifact heavy, but not this heavy. Would you mind putting some water in the fish tank? I still can't lift a gallon yet.
Okay. Is that one you eat too?
Probably. You remember the drill, I'm sure. Just fill it up to where the water spout touches it.
I'm gonna put this in the
Save it down there so I remember which one to order when we can order more. We're out of tap water conditioner. So I gotta find an answer to this since no one else has done shit. You gotta love when the other players leave you to clean up the problem. I don't know if I'm gonna have an answer unless I top deck something. As I said, I got 4 board wipes. Oh, they get to stack them. Okay. So draw 2 more. I like Nath. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Got my board wipe. Okay. I was seriously concerned this was just game over. That also gets rid of a lot of the stuff over there, too. What do I want to discard? Something I can reanimate. Let's go with Aben Mines. No, let's go with Nath. Nath's more expensive. I don't need to pay extra. Alrighty. I'm going to be keeping the Signet. Probably the Terastodon here. So it's 2, 3, 4, and 5. Thanks for helping the fishies.
You're welcome.
In case you guys are wondering, I'm still in the recovery stage from surgery. I'm not allowed to lift more than like 4 or 5 pounds. And a gallon jug of water is definitely over that weight limit. Oh, silent fish tanks. Okay, we're going to choose my creature and my artifact. Oh, wonder why that max is at 50. They're probably going to keep a 44-44. Just guessing. In case you didn't notice, Cataclysmic Gearhulk got around the Glenalandra, since it's a creature board wipe. Such a good card. Now, do I want to play Aven Mind Sensor? I think I want to play the Aven Mind Sensor so no one can quickly recover from this. Interesting choices. So I get rid of both of the cards I was worried about over here. Oh, that's so much better. Two masterpieces in a row. Because that's how Jade rolls. Let's go with Garrick. This has been a very fun game. Oh hey, these are the forests I used before I got my Therese Nielsen ones. These are really pretty when they're foil. Are any of them foil? Aw, no foil ones. Yeah, the sunset changes color on the foil ones. Super, super pretty. Wait, I think I saw a foil one. Ooh, look at that sunset change colors. Love that. We got the commander back. It's time to look at the hand. Creeping Renaissance, Green Sun Zenith. Okay, we got a bunch of things. Hi, cutie.
I just spray outside again. There's ants.
God, where the fuck are these ants coming from?
I don't know. I'm tempted to ask if we gonna have some pest control come just spray on the outside.
As long as they know not to come inside with that shit.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even notice. Meatball's been on the move.
Yay.
Hey, Meatball. One of my opponents used a single card to get 43 gigantic creatures out of nowhere. And I top decked a board wipe 2 times in a row to stop these crazy shenanigans.
Yay.
The power of being a white mage. All the board wipes. It's really awkward to have white be my favorite color in Magic and to call myself a white mage. God, why did the fucking white race have to screw everything up?
Are you more like a blue mage or a red mage?
Neither.
Okay.
I'm more like a green mage or a white mage. And every once in a while, a little speck of black. That's why we got Liliana back behind my head here. I totally thought this was going to show up on camera better, but I know she doesn't. Makes me sad. But at least you still got Avison back there. What are we targeting here? Panharmonicon, maybe? Oh. Briar's Shield is pretty good. Something tells me that ooze is going over that way in a second. Oh god. A lot of shit in that graveyard. Creature. Okay. So this is why I need to be able to see the graveyard longer. Stupid game. Well, Bariku is gone. Oh, and there went my Terastodon. Boo. It's the risk to playing with other people's cards. Oh, here we go again. All the wolves. If I had a butt ton of mana, I could totally cast Teneb, find a way to give him haste, and reanimate the Cataclysmic Gearhulk. But I don't think that's happening. And I may just be dead to wolves here. Which I'm totally okay with. That's an awesome way to win. Won't be the first time I've died to a butt ton of damage from wolves. Looking at you, Peter. Hopefully you watch this video later. One of my local buds. We have a couple crazy commander stories from different games. I'll give you the quick version. I played a card that milled him to like 10 land or something like that, and he ended up with 4 cards left in his deck. At which point I played Rise from the Dark Realms, put his entire graveyard into play under my control, and I would have been able to attack for the win, but one of the creatures that animated was Purphoros, which just destroyed him. I got like 60 creatures off of it. The other one was when he had Coat of Arms and some other big buff. Oh, Wrath of God. And played so many wolf tokens that they had 6,000 power each. 6,000 power on a wolf. Are you fucking kidding me? Might have been 600 and he dealt 6,000 damage. But yeah, it was a very, very painful wolfy way to go. Oh, speaking of werewolves, what was that movie we watched yesterday, Rachel?
What?
What was the movie we watched yesterday?
What We Do in the Shadows.
You guys need to look this movie up. It's called What We Do in the Shadows. It is one of the funniest movies I've seen in a long time. It's basically The Office, but with vampires and werewolves and shit. And they're just as embarrassing as everyday humans. It was extremely enjoyable. Nothing like a guy screaming at the top of his lungs, "Hey everybody, I'm Twilight! I'm Twilight! Hey, I'm a vampire! Oh, I'm a vampire hunter. Haha, that's funny. Here's my Instagram." Dude actually was a vampire hunter. Because of course. Okay. I've only got one land, so that choice is easy. I don't think I'm going to be playing that a second time, but whatever. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So cast my commander, have 2 left. Yeah, let's go that route. That's 5, 6. Speaking of the dragon, and if you want to play a million creatures again, it's gonna suck. Oh, let's discard Fate Unraveler. I'm not going to tell him that this will kill him if he makes a million tokens again. Let's just watch it happen. Sometimes people in EDH just don't read cards around them. That is probably the biggest mistake I see, is people don't take the time to figure out what a card does. There's no shame in having to read a card. As you guys know, I've been playing 23, 24 years, somewhere around there. I still read every damn card, pretty much. There's no way to memorize every card in this game. There's no way to memorize most of the cards in the game. There's no way to memorize most of the cards in EDH, because it isn't in every card is included format. It is perfectly acceptable to read a card when it gets played. So yeah, if this person plays a billion tokens now, they're gonna die. So hopefully they read it first. If not, it's gonna be really funny. Okay, they read the card. I've totally won games to people not reading cards like that. It's hilarious. And then as they're dying, they're like, wait, what the fuck did that do? Totally forgot they had a Staff of Nin. Oh, here's the thing I called. Is it 40? Oh, it's only 30. Concordant Crossroads. There's the win con. Oh, and the Hydra Broodmaster. Yep, here we go. This game is about to end. Oh, that's good. I fucking love this deck. I cannot say that enough. Misclick the Hydra. Did it not come into play? Okay, I don't see the Hydra. So this is fucking awesome. Hydra Brood Mother, she's gonna make a billion Hydra tokens here. Keep going. Why is that still targeted? Lobecca seems to have lost connection again. 2020 Hydras. Yeah, that should be lethal. Seriously, this deck is just... This is amazing. I will be building this deck at some point. Yay! Always forgetting the coffee. I feel bad ejecting someone like this, but the game is literally ending here. So this is where I die. Oh, it didn't even give me a chance to block. That was a very fun game. This commander is just bonkers. I just don't know how I've never seen anyone play that commander before. So we are going to host up a new match. Yeah, Vincent, you just missed the end of the last game, the same one we started with. That commander is bonkers in a very good way. Ooh, good choices on the Halloween candy. I'm personally a sucker for pixie sticks. I ate them so much as a kid, I actually have a completely smooth, soft palate. Like all the ridges on my soft palate are gone from erosion. I'm so grateful I'm not diabetic at this point. Storm was a mistake. I can definitely dig that screen name. Samurai Pizza Cat. We have a Samurai Pizza Cat in the game. And call Terra 36. Good luck and have fun. Oh yeah, don't get me started on chocolate. Chocolate's my jam. I'm pretty sure anyone who's ever watched one of my videos knows by now I'm almost always eating chocolate on camera. Okay, Pharrell, Karametra, and Una. Got 2 Tri-lands, a Fetch land, a Mana Dork. Yeah, I can roll with this hand. Let's keep this. I can't have coffee because I'm allergic to caffeine, so I wouldn't know. Didn't even know people put chocolate in coffee. By the way, if it's not obvious, you can fetch this out with anything that'll find a forest. Why is a soul ring costing 3? What the fuck? So that's the way to do it. Snack drawers are the best. I have a snack pantry. If I had a desk at work, though, I'd totally have a drawer dedicated to snacks. Okay, green tea Pocky is fucking amazing. I have had my share of that. Does the difficulty of me moving around on camera give away that I'm still recovering from surgery? Ooh, I don't see this forest very often. Okay, I don't have a 2-drop I want to play, so I'll play the Bosk. Oh my god, they thought they had a soul ring, but it was Rings of Brightheart. That is too funny. So sad, read your cards. So talking about New York City, I got a funny story for you. So I've traveled with my bands. I've been all over the place. I've been to New York City more than once. But I've never done anything while I was there. I've just kind of showed up and played with a band and either flown to the next city or stayed in a hotel. Like I never actually stuck around and saw what was going on in New York City. So I've been there, but I haven't really been there. In looking for another surgeon for my hand issues, the one I'm looking at is actually in New York City. So I have to fly down there for my consultation and then again for the surgery if we do it. And if I do so, I'm thinking about going like a day early and just kind of wandering to some stuff I've been meaning to check out. There is a old TV show on Discovery Channel, one of the Discovery Channel networks, called Oddities. It was about a thrift store called Obscura that sells like fucking human body parts in jars and taxidermied animals and coffins that have been used, like all kinds of creepy shit. And I've been dying to go there and buy some stuff. It's actually been a few years. They've been trying to find me an articulated pug skeleton, which is like one of my like dream things I want to own from them. So that's like the #1 place I want to hit. I'm also thinking about like the Pokemon store. It seems like it'd be pretty cool. Maybe I can finally find a plushie Gardevoir, which is my favorite Pokemon, or at least a Muck maybe. A bunch of food places I want to check out that I've heard about. I watch BuzzFeed's Worth It videos. I really like the food stuff they show off. So like, there's a bunch of places I feel like checking out. I am not surprised that New York City has a tea convention. That's a very New York City thing. So are you any creature? Yes, you are. I'm wondering if I should take out this Una's Blackguard, because that card is super powerful. I think I need to take it out. Card is way too powerful. I really wanted to either land fetch or play Smuggler's Copter that turn, but I don't want to get smacked in the face by fairies that make me discard cards. I mean, I can get my creatures back more than other people can, but still. Ooh, Grand Rapids Comic Con. That sounds fun. Oh god, the MST3K cast. I would totally fangirl over that. Please tell me they're showing some bad movie and having them commentate on it, because that would be the best. So Rachel and I have been talking about my birthday gift this year, since my birthday's coming up, and it looks like I may be getting a one of those printed bodysuits of Spider-Gwen, or Ghost Spider, or Spider-Woman. Like, she's got a million names at this point, for me to wear to conventions. And then we've been talking about possibly New York City Comic Con at some point. So I'm so excited. I've got like an awesome cosplay to wear that I can wear pretty much anywhere I go. Oh my god, Killer Clowns from Outer Space is one of the best bad movies ever. I think I've seen that, God, dozens of times. Love bad movies. Oh shit. The quiz happens in 15 minutes, Rachel. I may be doing this on camera today. So Samantha Bee released a game called This Is Not a Game, where you answer 10 trivia questions, and if you can get all 10 right, you share $1,000 cash with everyone who won. So it breaks down like just a few dollars, but still, it's pretty awesome. So Rachel and I have been playing it every day. The closest I've gotten is either 8 or 9 right. I forget exactly how many. I think I would rather ramp this turn. Let's get one of each basic. No, let's get a black and a green. That feels good. And then I've got a white open for Swords to Plowshares. We're going to attack the Pizza Cat. I'll go ahead and yield to instep. Wow, there's a lot of really good people coming to your Comic-Con. That's awesome. I just realized with my my Gwen Stacy cosplay, my nerve damaged hand almost sits in the web shooter position at all times. So like I'll always be in character. Oh, I just got tooth collected. That's random. This doesn't show up very often. Wow, that's actually really good. Yeah, that's totally the way to do it, is to go for the whole weekend. You're never going to see everything you want to see in one day. Plus, the last day of the con, all the vendors are going to have deep discounts because they don't want to pack that shit back up. That's the day you buy stuff. Unless it's something that there's not much of, then you want to grab it on the first day. Are you looking for any vendor booth stuff? Oh, there's always a magic section. I bought magic cards at fucking BronyCon when I went. I got that the angel that has protection from artifacts in all colors when it's untapped. Like that's one of the singles I bought there. Imagine anything your geeky mind could ever desire, and I guarantee someone will be selling it there. Okay, I've got 6 mana. There's one good thing in a graveyard. Yeah, it's not worth casting Teneb yet because I've only got one thing to target. Kind of want to throw out Protector of the Crown because I think I can keep it for a while. Yeah, let's go this route. Paybacks. They're not going to block with the Tooth Collector. That thing's way too good. It's not a bad plan. So yeah, with Teneb, you never want to cast Teneb when the graveyards are empty because there's nothing you can do with that extra value. You want to wait until you've got some targets. Like there's going to be something valuable to grab. This is each opponent's. Oh wow. Yeah, I should start running this card more often. That's disturbingly good. Make sure I've got one actually. I do not have one. Well, we need to fix that. One penny. And that's how we roll in the penny games. I have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about. I started on the Thrax deck and it kind of went on the back burner with my surgery coming up. Give me some time and I will get it together. It is still a priority. I just don't know exactly when I'm going to get to it. I have no idea what the loud clicking is. Only thing I can figure is it's the game noise. Let's see, sound settings. I'll leave alerts back up. Let me know if that's better. That's a possibility. Try turning it down a little. Yeah, I have no idea how that background music comes through. All right, let's get my copter out. And I've got 5 mana to burn. Do I go for Gaunty or Siege Rhino? I think I go for Siege Rhino while I've got this many opponents. So I want a black, a green, a white, and a 1. Gonna yield to that because I plan to play him multiple times. Gotta love that life swing. And that's it for my turn. So see, the trick now is throwing Siege Rhino under the bus and figuring out ways to have it die. Because see, now this is my Teneb target. Both of these are if they die. Ooh, Widwin. Don't see Hurt very often anymore. She's really cool. More underappreciated awesomeness. Oh, I love this draw engine. Not just because it's like my favorite type of dinosaur. Hey, Kenson. I was wondering if that box is in the way. Hoop. Tried to make it opaque. Let's try that. Is that better? It really sucks, like that box, I can't resize it. It's like a default size because it's coming from Discord servers. So I don't really have a good place to put it on screen. I just worry because like the last message to come through won't display easily now. But I've got like old messages set to expire. Thanks for helping me beta test all these new features, guys. Yeah, Runic Armosaur gets a lot of card draw done. Let's see if we get both these 3/3s thrown at us so it'll kill the Protector of the Crown. Nope. Okay, with Pizza Cat's turn, I almost feel safe yielding to the end step. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. I'm not going to need my Swords to Plowshares with instant speed. Yeah, Runic Armosaur is a card I think everybody should own. It is seriously one of the best draw engines in Commander for green. And it's really cheap, even though it's in standard. Oh yeah, he does so much work. And it's gorgeous. I really should pick up a foil one at some point. May look that up here. $0.59. Yeah, I will treat myself to a foil one. Sleeving a deck? Who sleeves their decks anymore? We just play them online. Seriously, it's so nice not to have to sleeve every single deck I build nowadays. Oh, this is what they thought was their Soul Ring early game. I don't know. I don't see it. Totally missed this coming into play. Weird. Okay, we're playing Runic Armasaur for sure. That thing is going to get big. Gonna try and save my Swords to Plowshares for it. I've got 4 mana left. I'm not going to take away the Res Foretold. I normally would, but they're really mana screwed and I want them to get into the game. I don't really have anything to kill with Rex Sage otherwise. But I do have a Dauntless Escort. So let's get this guy out. Yay, budget decks. That thing's going to need a Swords to Plowshares. I'm going to wait and see if it attacks me. Let's attack some fairies. Like, I want this Rhino to die. So feel free to like double block, do anything shenanigan-y. What do we got? No blocks. Really wanted some blocks there. Gotta love that Monarch draw. Yeah, those are some good reasons to double sleeve. See, I'm at a point in the game now where I can't auto yield through a turn because I need to be able to access this. Wow, you didn't want 7 cards again? I would have taken the 7, even if you have to discard them. Plus, that gives you Delirium if you discard a bunch of stuff. Meatball, are you being all chill today? This thing is going to get real big. Always does. Pretty sure I have it in here. Like 90% sure it's in here. Yeah, this is probably going to be my last game on stream today, just so everyone knows. I don't think they... Okay, they did read Protector of the Crown. Cool, that puts a target in the graveyard for Teneb. So now we can cast the commander. So Protector takes all 6 damage, I keep my Monarch. Everything worked out fine. I'm so glad Reliquary Tower got reprinted. That's a card that's just so needed in Commander. They need to just keep printing more of them every set. Oh, that's a thing. I don't know if I like that thing. I just realized the computer that's warming up my tea. I had it with the vent pointed right at it. So Vincent, did I take care of the clicking now? Is it completely gone? Hey, I just got the deck list from Norwood. I'll be checking that out after the stream is over. Oh no, that's not cool. I'm supposed to be the one stealing creatures. Oh well, I can Reclamation Sage the Animate Dead and get it back. I need a turn with Teneb anyway. So now I'm going to lose Monarch. And yet the token still stays on my side. That is, they really need to fix that. It's so confusing. I refuse to stop playing it despite it being this annoying. Oh, Tooth Collector is online. Things are about to get messy. Oh, it's target creature. I thought it was all creatures. Misread. Still not bad, but not as broken as it looked originally. Hey. Always yes, always yield. No one here is playing mill, so, well, someone kind of is. So unless my deck gets really little, that's always going to be yes. Yes, reading the card does explain the card. That is a great quote. Good thing I have a Swords to Plowshares. I don't know, it might let it kill my Ravenous Chupacabra if it comes my way. More stuff in the graveyard is not a bad thing. So where are we going? Not at me. Pair of 3/3s at me, though. Do want that in my graveyard, so I'll do that and take 3. See, that's one of the tricks with the reanimator like this. You want your stuff to die. Oh. I've already got it back. That was easy. So yeah, do you guys see how my land is obscured by the monarch I don't have? Storm is the owner of the monarch token right now, but you wouldn't have any way to tell. There's literally no way to tell right now. You just have to remember it. So because I played it, I will be erroneously attacked multiple times from people trying to steal it from me, whether I have it or not. It's still way too valuable not to play. So what's the issue with Altar of Dementia? What are you not sure what to do with it? So that is interesting. Because this player's got all the +1/+1 counters. So that does a thing. I'm having a tooth collected. Okay, they picked the Siege Rhino. Not sure how much mana I need yet this turn. Well, I'm probably going to play the Signet, so let's drop an extra basic, which hides my forest. So that just evened me out. It was like playing the tap land. God, this is so bad. Go away. It's 5 and 6. We're going to cast Teneb. Oh, I did not know you could graft to other people's creatures. Well, that changes things. I learned something today. Well, that was terrifying. And now I don't have the mana for Dragon Fangs. Boo. I wanted to give Teneb some extra fangs. Oh, if I'd played him after combat, I could have discarded it with the Smuggler's Copter. That's bad on my part. Oh well. We learn things. This thing is a problem too. Not sure what to do about that one. avoid walking that way. Oh, hey, I'm getting Monarch back. Honestly, with the what is it, with the Altar of Dementia, you should probably be targeting yourself more often than not. You don't want to use it often, but you use it to put stuff into your graveyard when you need it in your graveyard. And then the other cards are just an incidental bonus. That would be my advice. Sorry it took me so long to answer. I was focusing on my turns here. Wow, that's a lot of hate for the person that's behind. I wonder what the end game is for this. Well, now that we know it wasn't this, I'm going to turn it back up. Oops. Oh. And you're playing it for the prowl cost. That's a lot of fairies. Oh, it's the old artwork. It's still cool looking. I like the new one a little better. Everybody wants the Mana Gorger. Oh no, put Phyrexian Arena back in. No, that's not a card to cut. That is a very, very important card. Kenson, that is a very random statement. I have no idea what you're going with that. Let's take a quick peek while we're waiting here. Oops. Trying to get back to the right window. Damn it. Keep clicking all the wrong things. Oh, that's a thing. Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay, see, now I know what you're talking about. Yeah, my Judge Foil Bitter Blossom is the new Fairy Rogue token, even though it was printed before the reprint. Aww. Well, at least it's just Destroy. Yeah, you're not touching my Stegosaurus, biatch. Hey, look, it's the band card from Pauper. So good. Too good. So you guys are seeing the chat going on in the screen right now. Is it staying up long enough, or does it need to be cut off sooner, or because it automatically expires? Ooh, nice fairy. I play that fairy in Soldiers. Let's see what we have milling over here. Looks like a bunch of things I can't get back. And the question is, do they remember that I got Monarch back? Well, they can't swing through Teneb anyway. Oh, you exchange control. Okay. It's like, wait, how did a fairy end up over here? Totally didn't notice. Ooh, got my hexproof friend. Although Tooth Collector's gonna take his molars. All I knew is Dragon Fangs is going out and Odric is going out on my next turn. Odric is such a bomb. I love this guy. I'm glad someone liked my Stegosaur thing. What's going on, Kinson? Oh, in Twitch chat. Can you let them know to come over here? Hopefully they can see down below that I'm using the Discord chat now, because it allows me to message people and let them know that I'm doing streams. Twitch chat does not do that. Are you stealing Monarch? No, you're getting revenge. I'm okay with that. Are you still indestructible? Yes. I think I'm going to try and reanimate my Chupacabra to kill this creature stealer. Haven't decided my path to get there. Yeah, if you're trying to get a hold of me in the Twitch chat, please jump over to the Discord. The link is down at the bottom. That link will never expire, so jump in whenever you want. Even if you're watching this on YouTube, you can jump in for future videos. Oof, that's not fun. It's not a bad play. It needs to be done. Just sucks because I didn't get to attack with Teneb yet. Okay, we are persisting. And that thing is still around. Targeting Prime Speaker Zagana. That's a pretty good target. You're going to draw a ton of cards. Oh dear God. What have we got here? Armageddon is not a bad addition to that deck. Just expect everyone to hate the shit out of you. God, that is really a tiny Hydra. I feel bad for them. Luckily, that Hydra grows. Oh, that the Hydra is going to grow a bunch. Okay, what are we doing here? Lots of options. Gotta do something about this shit. This is not good over here. I don't think I have a good answer to it. Let's throw out something that they won't want to swing into, hopefully. Which deck do I want a card from? Oh, hey, Norwood. Yep, I got the message. I will be checking that out as soon as I'm done streaming. This is my last game for the day. Very, very excited. Okay, let's look at this deck. Ooh, I like some of these. I think I'm going to take the Predator Ooze, actually. Yeah, this is getting cast. That's how we do it. Indestructible blocker. And I still want my Odric, who will share Indestructible. Actually, yeah, let's keep doing this. This is going correct. And I'm going to use Odric to power up my Copter to discard my Dragon Fangs. Always yield to Odric. Look at that. That's beautiful. Death Touch, Indestructible, Flying. Oh, all of these are great. Yes, I will draw a card, and I will discard Dragon Fangs. So that worked out well. That was a good turn. Let's see what we get this turn. So we got some beasties over there. Oh crap. Killing my predator ooze already. Plus I lose a life. Boo. Can you believe this shit, Meatball? She's incredulous. Can you see her? Can't blame you, girl. I don't know what to say either. My poor little buddy was not long for this world. Hmm. The question is, do they have enough removal to kill me here? Because it's very possible. Oh boy, this might be it. Yep, I'm about to die. This is totally the end of me. I'm about to be run over by giant Mana Gorger Hydra and a giant Prime Speaker Zagana that this player didn't even have in their deck when we started playing. God, I love this format. So despite both games I'm showing on here being losses, I think this deck is still badass. It is definitely holding its own with other awesomely powerful decks. We're definitely in the nice comfort range of 75%, which is where I think most decks should be. And I think this shows you don't have to have the best cards in the world to enjoy Commander. This deck actually comes in at cheaper than a pre-con. I think I added it up to around $19 for the entire build. Yep, here we go. People are about to die. Oh, the poor Primordial Hydra didn't even get a chance to get big. I would say this game is pretty balanced. Everybody's playing decks of about the same tier. We're all being friendly. No one's like gone off. Most of the people at the table have had a good draw. So am I dead? Gotta send both of them to kill me. Okay, it looks like I'm dead. No? the hell? Okay. I think you still could have done that without backing totally out. Oh, we're backing out again. Oh, just kill me. Okay, I'm not dying here. What the hell? That might be a mistake. You guys keep seeing me type my hotkeys in chat. Oh, 07? I'm not familiar with that slang. So see, by not killing me there, they just lost their best cards. So that feels like a mistake for some reason. So I think I'm going to be playing Teneb again. I can fish out Siege Rhino on the first attack, and I'll get Dragon Fangs off the cast. These dragon cards are really good. If you guys have commanders that cost more than 6, you should probably run the ones in your colors. Pretty much every one of them is good. Blue one grants flying, white one grants vigilance, and red one grants haste. And they all have a buff of some kind. I think the white one is +1/+2. Red one is it's either fire breathing or +1/+0. Blue one is +1/+1, black one is +1/+0, and green one is +1/+1. Yeah, you did super misplay. The exact thing I said. You should have killed me first. Oh, it's a wave. Okay, and a salute. I've never seen that before. Thanks for explaining it to me. I was completely lost. Wait a second. Okay, it's optional, thank God. I did not realize that triggered on opponent's cards too. Makes sense now though. Yeah. At least it's a May ability. I don't have to enchant my opponent's stuff. Yeah, I can kind of see it. It's no harder to see than regular emoji. Okay, I want an untapped land, so let's go with this. And now I can't access that one easily. That was not easy. One more. I'll go this way. Yes, I would love to enchant. So that's a thing. Well, we don't have that to worry about. Do I go with Hexproof for me? Do I go with Aegis? Do I cultivate? I don't think I cultivate. Or do I go with Gaunty? think I play the Signet and then go with Gaunt or Aegis. Yeah, let's go with Aegis here. Have no haste. Don't really want to copter right now, but I would like to do some damage. Oh, Galterra is saying hello to people on the stream. Oh, see you later, Kinson. Thanks for joining. What do we got? Am I still dead? Or did their misplay save me? Okay, that's a thing. Thankfully, I've got Reclamation Sage. Welcome back, Vincent. Sorry, totally missed that a second ago. Always happy for the regulars in the chat. You guys keep it productive. Oh, so they chose Rogue, and this is a tribal equipment. One of the best ones, too. I like that. I've never seen it trigger off an equipment before. But yeah, if your commander's a rogue, you should probably run Cloak and Dagger. That card's amazing. Did my advice on when to use it help out a little? I hope it was helpful. It's kind of hard to explain something like that while still trying to focus in a game. Hey look, flying and trample. God, Odric gets the work done. Hello. Zergo definitely likes his equipment. I don't know, I've never had fun building Zergo, and I do like Mardu. I tend to go with Alesha, the dragon of that color, commanders like that. I think I've got like 3 Mardu decks. Oh, Queen Marchesa is one of them. Zergo either gets a lot of hate or just never gets in for damage. What? I'm confused. Let's go ahead and crew this. I'm not letting Teneb block one of those when it might get Death Touch suddenly. I'll throw my copter in front of it. Don't mind that at all. And I don't mind throwing Corpse Connoisseur in the bin. Yes, Flashback and Teneb can do stuff with him. Or Unearth, sorry. Not Flashback. It's basically Flashback for creatures. 3 colors does really open up a lot of options and take away your weaknesses. Jeskai is really, really hard. There's basically no great Jeskai commander. Zedru's good, but it's a specialized build. And really, that's it. I've been trying so hard to get a decent Jeskai build. And just, it's not happening. It's the one color that I've had the hardest time with. Now, Naya, Esper, Jund, Bant, those have some great commanders. Naya was lacking for a while, but Samut is possibly one of the best commanders I've ever seen. Zakama's up there is an amazing one. So Naya really opened up. So Kaltera is really improving their board state over there. Let's gain a life here. I should probably do that. Got a lot of mana to play with. Let's do a thing here. We're going to unearth this guy. We are going to tutor to the graveyard. What do I need right now? I need something good. Giant Adaphage is kind of tempting. It's like the only tutor in the deck if no one's noticed. Let's start clearing the board every turn. Where'd you go? Archfiend of Depravity. So that's what I'm going to reanimate when I attack. Unless there's something better on the other side here. This is pretty tempting. You know what? I think I'm going to go for that Consuming Aberration. Although, this is tough. This is tough. So what have we got over here? 2/2. 2/1 flyer. Okay, I can swing this way safely. And we have no flyers over here, right? Just want to be sure. Gotta love all those keywords. See what the life totals look like before I choose what I'm animating. That consuming aberration is very, very, very tempting. So 13 and 10. Let's take the consuming aberration. That feels good. 41, 41. Get some more cards into the graveyard here. We're cultivating for a forest and another swamp. There we go. Some more cards in the graveyard. The hell does that have a red border? That's random as hell. Yay! It's always yield. I'd say that was a pretty damn good turn. Now you guys can see the power of Teneb. Just need one swing and we end up with a 57-57 that keeps milling people. Always fun. Temur is actually the deck I have a lot of trouble with. I like the commanders, I just don't like the way the decks play. They feel kind of slow and clunky. I've got a Damia deck. That's my only Temur deck. Yeah, Fate Stitcher is a beater. Are you sure you want to kill the Liliana Spectre? Because now I can play it again. Scary fun card. We haven't seen Una yet this game. It's so weird. We've seen Vorel. I don't see myself animating my copter. Well, that could change. Where's the deal through this phase? Yeah, whatever. You can see this Cloak and Dagger auto-equips to rogues, and it gives them Shroud and +2/+0, I believe. Yeah. That's pretty valuable for a free equip. So where'd you go, Wiggy? Thought you were joining us in the chat. I don't know if that's a good combo with the Fate Stitcher. I think the best combo with it is Kiki Jiki Mirror Breaker. That requires you to be in Is It colors. I can never fault someone for working on a Selesnya deck. That's my jam right there. Who's your commander? Tristani is a bomb. You think he might switch it up to the new Tristani when it comes out? Amara's garbage until the new one's here. Yes, Splinterton will do the same effect. And it doesn't commit you into 3 red to have to do it. I think it's only 2 red. That red border Doom Cannon is still bothering me. Aww. I barely got to use it. Oh well, it happens. So now I'm wide open. Wow, I expected that to give some more power there. Fairy Wizard. Are there no other fairies or wizards in play? Goblin Rogue, Merfolk Rogue, Core Rogue. Why wouldn't you put it on a rogue? Ooh, I'm getting snitched on, folks. Oh, so this is paper and you can't share them between? Okay. I don't really do much combo stuff myself. I don't find it to be very fun, so I don't know all the combos you can run with that card. Thankfully, I don't see them come up all that often. So here's a huge pet peeve of mine, guys. So potato chip manufacturers have the technology to make bags completely silent. It exists. They don't do it because they think people like the noisy bags and because it makes more people crave potato chips. They could make it a lot easier for us to have chips and enjoy them without bothering everybody. They just refuse to release that technology. That really bugs the shit out of me. That they have the capability to make life better for us, but they'd rather squeeze a few pennies out of something. Like, it really wouldn't hurt their bottom line, hardly at all. Yes, taking the props advice would have been a really good idea right there. That's pretty relevant. That's the whole reason Splinter Twin is banned in Modern. Yeah, the game would be over if Storm had not made that incorrect play so far back. I'm not upset it's still going, though. This is a fun game. If I play Siege Rhino, I can bring Kaltera down to 7 and Storm down to 10, which would be 3 on Storm's side because of the Teneb damage. I'm going to have to kill Storm and Kaltera, or I'm going to die. I might just die here. Oh god, I think I am dead here. You're only attacking me for 5 and them for 9? Why would you not kill us? Oh my god, folks. You saw it first on my fucking stream. Pigs are fucking flying. Rachel,
What?
we have a flying pig.
Yay.
Pigs have flown. Holy shit. Yep, that's why they're flying. Hot damn. So that totally just happened. So what have we got here? A 6-4 on the ground, a 4-4 with shadow. 3-5 with flying. 7-7 with flying. A 2-2 on the ground. What can I do with this? Forgive me, this is the boring part of the stream where Jade does math. I think first thing I want to do is crew this. That's the easy call. That'll do more damage. Siege Rhino, my animation target. Got the Chupacabra. It's not bad. Is this one based on a Player of the Year or something? I feel like that's a Player of the Year card. Okay, I can send 7 Commander. They're not going to be able to block. I can send 10 over there. Send 3 over there. I'm still going to die in that direction. So maybe I should send 10 over that way. Now, anything I send over there is going to be blocked. Let's just take the win where we can get it, I guess. At least I can take one person out. I really need to get new glasses. I think I just die in a minute here. See if I can get anything good accomplished. I think I can do a couple things here. Let's kill the as foretold finally. Play even mind sensor. Trying to get as many blockers out as I can. Let's go in with Gonti. Gonti. I really don't see anything we can use here. Guess I'll just take Bounty of the Luxa. The rest go on the bottom at least. On Shrink. There we go. Shrinky Dink. What else can we do here? I think that's all I can do to try not to die here. Let's see what I get off my Monarch draw. Absolutely nothing. This thing has done some work. Don't underestimate Fathom Mage. Still remember when this set came out, I picked Simic in the pre-release to try and run that card. That combo I'm not sure about. Ooh, Gutter Grime is really nice. Does Pharrell work with that? Artifact, creature, land, so not enchantment. So it's in here just in its normal play. This, though, with Pharrell is amazing. I've yet to see anyone ever win with this card, and I really want to. So let's see if I can not die. If you can kill me, kill me. Don't know if they can, though. And I'm a little too mentally exhausted at the moment to try and do all the math ahead of time. Just gonna kind of roll with it as it happens. Oh yeah, they're all flying. Well, so are mine. Mine are also all Death Touch. They might have forgotten I have flying and Death Touch. So let's see what happens here. Block Fathom Mage, block Vigor. Wait, I want something better to block Vigor. Let's start over here. Block Fathom Mage. Block this thing. Skye will block here. You're going to block Vigor. We've got 5, and we've got 5 Commander. Yes. I think I'm going down to 1. I might still be dead, but I think I'm going down to 1. And they're getting a bit of a board wipe here. Uh-oh, tapping mana. I'm probably still dead. Who wants combat tricks in EDH? Smart players. We want to catch you off guard. Oh, are we untapping Varel? Yep, we're going to double the counters on the one I didn't block. Smooth. Well, there we go. That is Teneb. May not have won, but we did have some fun, and that's what matters in Commander. Who cares about your win-loss record with these decks? So anyways, if you like the deck, give me a shout, leave a comment, follow me on all the regular things that everyone always says to follow me on. Sorry, Meatball was a lump tonight. Gonna put her thing back real quick before I forget about it. Meatball. Well, she did move a little, so you know she's real, I guess. So yeah, hopefully we'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to sign up for the Discord. Which way? That way. Sign up for the Discord, and you'll get notified before I go live next time. Until next time, I'm Skye Spider, aka Jade, and I'll talk to you guys later.